Hi guys. Okay, for my book this week, I chose Are You Ready to Play Outside? It is the author and illustrator is Mo Willems, and it's actually a book in a series about two friends, an elephant and a pig, and kind of their journey together and the things that they do. It's kind of cute and they're all fun and interesting. The publisher is Hyperon Books for Children. The copyright date is 2008. The genre is a picture book, and this book is like 64 pages, and it's good for probably 3 to 5-year-olds. It'd be a good read for kindergartners because of how simple the pages are and how like basic the words on the pages are. There's not too much going on one page. So this book is about two best friends, an elephant and a pig. The elephant's name is Gerald, and the pig's name is Piggy. The two have a plan to play outside for the day, but their plans get crushed when it begins to rain. So Piggy is distraught and devastated. He thinks their plans are ruined, and Gerald tries to help him by covering him with his ears so he doesn't get wet. But then they see some other animals playing in the puddles and having a good time, and so that kind of changes their outlook. And so then Piggy decides, we can play in the rain too, and they start to have a good time. And then, just as they're enjoying themselves, it starts to, like, sunshine again. The rain stops, it's a nice day again. And at that point, Piggy is really devastated that it's no longer raining, and Gerald does what he can to help Piggy out and tries to imitate rain by sucking up water and spouting it out through its trunk or whatever you call it. And so in this book, it mostly takes place outside and like one central setting. The setting really never changes by each page. They're outside consistently. The only difference is probably when it's raining versus not raining. And so the author also uses different color text bubbles to help readers decipher which character is talking. Based on the color of the text bubble, it's easy for kids to distinguish, okay, this character is the one that's talking. Overall, I think the theme of this book is centered around your perspective. Any situation can be a positive situation if you have the right perspective, which I think is a good lesson for children to learn, because many of them have experienced firsthand something not going their way, whether it's going outside to play, but instead they have to study or something, anything like that. It could be anything. And so this book would be great for children at a beginning level to help grasp that concept, and it also will teach children about having a positive perspective, knowing that no matter what the situation is, there's always a positive spin on it, and things are going to be able to work out. They also get to see the values in friendship at an early age, because you have Gerald constantly looking out for Piggy, and he'll do whatever he can to make Piggy happy in the story, and that's kind of the meaning of friendship. You're willing to support and do whatever you can to help those in your life that you value. For the activity, I will have students draw on a piece of paper. They'll fold it in half, and then they'll write on one side outside activities, and on the other side they'll write outside activities that you can do in the rain. And so then as a class, they'll each individually come up with these lists, and then we'll talk about them as a class and create like a class list on the board. I think that it's a fun way to get kids involved, especially whenever maybe they could relate to Gerald and Piggy and the fact that they were so devastated when it started raining and they couldn't run and skip and play outside. So I think it would be good for the class. Thanks!